Hey, you beautiful people, how you doing there? Here this side. Yeah, super excited for today's session. I'm so excited to have you here because I'm going to show you a case study of using a platform for absolutely free to drive traffic, to drive awareness to your business, no matter what it is, with images. And I'm going to be showing you a free platform. I'm so excited to share this with you all. By the way, can you hear me? Because there's a big fan going there, which is making noise. But can you hear me? Let me know. People are coming in, and are you ready for design weeks? Also, let me know in the comment section below. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make it. All right, perfect, awesome. People are joining in. Let me know if you can basically hear me, right? First of all, that's super important. If you can hear me, my voice is okay. And then we're gonna deep dive and we're gonna talk about design beats. We're gonna talk about, more importantly, a case study of using a free platform where you can upload images to get traffic for absolutely free, which is pretty insane, right? So that's pretty cool. Let me just do this real quick. All right, perfect. Everybody is here, super excited for design beats, just like me. And there you go. By the way, for those of you who have not even heard about design beats and want to get in and want to become one of the lucky winners to win free copies and cash prizes, make sure you sign up here. But without further ado, let's get started. What are we going to talk about? We're talking about a case study, okay? So I'm going to show you something really cool, okay? So let's see. Boom. Awesome. There you go. So I want to show you something. Okay, this is Patrick. Patrick is the founder of Supply. Supply is it's a CEO of Supply, and Supply is a platform, not a platform, but an e-commerce store that sells razors, single-edge razors. Okay. Now, one great way to free exposure for your brand is Unsplash, and that's the secret, because it's not going to directly influence the purchases, but 3 million free views can't go wrong. Look at this. And this is so insane and so undervalued right now that people don't really care about it, right? Like, okay, this is cool, Unsplash is good and all that, but you gotta see, right, like how Unsplash can be. And I have an article for you, for those of you who don't know. Let me do this thing, okay? Let me explain you one by one what is Unsplash. Okay, so Unsplash is a platform where people come and find stock. Oops, let me just get rid of this. Okay, so people come and share the pictures, and consumers come on Unsplash platforms like Unsplash looking for images, right? Like stock images and all that, right? For to use in the business. Now, how you can do something like that, something that's going to talk about your business indirectly in the image, because Unsplash, there are other platforms like Unsplash, like Pexels and Unsplash, they have traffic. You just need to grab that traffic. You just need to get all the attention of the traffic for that images. So the go-to way I am going to use it for my clients is this. Okay, but before I share, let me just see if everybody can hear me. Comments. Hey, hello from Sydney. See you at 9 a.m. tomorrow. All right. Hey. Hello. Awesome. So you guys can hear me. You guys have this thing. You can sign up here, right? The link is here. Sign up just for the design. We're going to talk about that as well, right? So let's see. Now, what I want to talk about is this. Okay, now this is my go-to way I use it. Okay, we're gonna use design beats. I'm gonna use Unsplash together. Okay, so now here's what I do. I come to Unsplash. Okay, so what is Unsplash doing? This is the photo of the week. This is the, by the way, this is the main site. You can come to unsplash.com. I can give you the link in the comment section, but it's pretty simple. Go to Google, type Unsplash, and you're good to go. Okay, now you see Squarespace is like partnering up with them and doing a partnership, and some great pictures, right? But now the first question is going to come is, how will you be able to create images like these, or what kind of images you can create? So my go-to method is to look for the trending the trending basically categories, right? So popular categories are these, like wallpapers, people wallpapers, nature wallpapers, iPhone wallpapers, and I know, like, you're not gonna have a wallpaper like that. So not a problem at all. Okay, so look at these trending category like flower, right? So for a flower shop, this can be a perfect category that I'm going to talk about their product, right? So like a flower shop, I come to flower shop, super simple, and there are so many images and there's so many things like that. I don't need to do that, right? So what I really need to do, I come to design piece. I ask the client to send me some of the pictures, right? And what I can do now, I can use my creativity, and now I can use my creativity with design bees to be able to deliver, to be able to create something that is mind blowing to upload on Unsplash, right? So step number one, go to Unsplash, see what are trending categories, and see how you can connect with that category with your business. Step number two, have to design beast. Step number three, ask your client for some photos or some images that they can provide you as a reference, as a source to basically to use your creativity on. Okay, and once you're done that, then what you can do, you can convert your pixelated image into vector svg. That's a different thing. But what you can do is sometimes, like, the client gave you the picture but there's so many stuff there, so you can use a magic object remover. Okay, you can use a magic object remover to remove object. How does it work? Let me show you how does it work. You go to upload image. Let me just upload image, anything that is a messy background and all that. Hey everybody, so let me just upload a quick image and show you how does that work. Okay, so I'm gonna upload this, for example. Okay, I just uploaded something. Let me just show you. Yeah, okay, perfect. So now you come here. This is something that I want. This is something, let's say, my client gave me. Okay, now it looks good. I don't like these extra ropes, right? So, not ropes but wires. So I can increase or decrease the size of the brushes, right? By the way, design beast hasn't launched yet. It's coming soon. If you want more information, the link is there. Sign up for design beast, and it's coming, and Paul will be doing the webinar soon, right? Then based on from whatever time you're watching the this live, you're watching this right now or you're watching it later, the link will be there. Go to there, all the information will be there, and you can participate in to be one of the lucky winners, to win free copies and win cash prizes too. Okay, so just one thing for those of you like, hey, what is this, how can I get my hands on it, right? Just want to answer that. So brush, you see, like, you can increase or decrease the brush size, or like I don't want these ropes, so you can nicely, okay, then you messed up something, you can go undo. Like, I want to remove this wire because it just does not look good, right? So I can just put a brush on it. There you go. Let's proceed. And it's gonna take little time. There you go. Boom. You want to see that image? Let's see that image before and after. For you to do this with a Photoshop expert, it's gonna take so much time, and you gotta learn that. But it's pretty easy. That's why it's magic object remover is in my number one list out of all the other apps available in design beast. Magic object remover, I just love it, right? So I'll show you some other examples, right? So let's say I remove this, I like this, I want to edit again, right? So I can edit again, and I can see this is gone, right? Now what I want is, like, sorry, excuse me, I want to get rid of all these let's say trees, right? I want just like sky, just for example, right? Because so what I can do is I can slowly just make sure, because it's a weird combination, because if I here remove wires, it's gonna remove basically, if I remove trees, it's gonna remove wires as well. That's why I'm not gonna do that. So it's up to you, right? What you want to remove, right? Okay, perfect example, right? You want to remove this caution thing, right? Like, I don't want this caution, I want my brand name to be there. How can I utilize it? No problem. So what I do is I cautiously, right? Pretty easy, right? Just hover your mouse over it, just make sure it's all covered, just make sure that it's all good, right? So you see, this thing is removed. Sometimes this is not an object, right? So let's see how that works, because it's not an object, it's a label on an object. Let's see how it does it. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it is pretty well, pretty good. Okay, so I can then remove this another thing. Okay, that is pretty good, right? So let me just get rid of some of these one as well. It didn't remove these. That's fine. I can remove them now. Uh, okay, so pretty well. Okay, there's wires there. Okay, pretty good. I don't know why this thing is coming here, but you can again you can together you can remove this because it's a like a weird combination. All the wires are in there. I want to remove the name and the wire is getting, but it is pretty good, right? Like if you see the if you do undo, right? Okay, it's not doing anything. Okay, wait. Wait a second, I'll show you. Yeah. So from here, it did pretty well. It just remove everything, and then let's say I wanted to get rid of. So that's why I really like magic object remover. Now let's say client gave you the picture of flower, and there's some unwanted objects. You can just simply get rid of them and just go to Unsplash and upload them. How to upload it? Simple. Go to this article, right? This article shows you everything. But again, if you come to Unsplash, you submit a photo. You can log in with Facebook, and you can log in with your different email address, so you can join for free. And then you can go. You can see how many brands. It's time for a new kind of advertise on the internet, right? So brand, you add your attention. Platforms add skepticism. Brand add. People don't trust app, people trust people brands. So they are developing something like like what they did with Squarespace and all that. So that's pretty cool. That's where they are developing. This is not what you need to actually do. This is for big brands to actually pay money to advertise, but you can utilize it, submit photos, right? And you can use it in different ways. I'm using magic object remover, right? I could use just a second. I could use like logo factory for them to create logos, right? And also what I can do is I can create static images and apply the 3D effects, because if you see, there are not that much 3D effect, right? And not that much images that gives a 3D effect, right? Like normal Giphy kind of images and all that, right? Also, something to make a note of it while we are discussing this, right? While we're discussing this is what you can do is you can. I know a lot of people use Giphy, right? Now the reason I was explaining you about Giphy is here's why. The Giphy is actually integrated with all the social media platforms out there. You agree with me? Yes or no? Yes, absolutely. So Facebook uses it, your native keyboard uses it, and Giphy just do the. So what you can do is any GIF that went viral can be about your product. Think about this. It can be about that 3D image or that 3D effect, and you can actually come here and upload it. So you can actually just upload your Giphy and just use it, right? Giphy is gonna give you free traffic. You don't need to you don't need to do any of that, and that's sort of the power of marketplace kind of thing, where they already have traffic. They already have millions of people, right? Billions probably, right? But what you need to do, you just need to deliver, right? So like these are our trendings, right? So these are trending gifts, right? So these are, you see all the gifts, and you can see all the trending gifts, right? Anybody could use this gift for their product, right? Like I could use this gift, right? I mean, I could use, basically what I'm saying, who uses gif is like when sharing to somebody, right? So how this is used is anybody can actually create a gif, right? Let's say they're actually talking about, for example, let's say they have a horse some kind of, like, so they do the like a horse anything, any business related to horse, for example, right? Any business related to horse. So what I can do is create gifs like that. You can, like, maybe with the 3D images, or maybe with the 3D effect. And if that does, like, look at the views, okay? 4 million, 4.95 million. It's not going to directly make your website go viral, or it does not make your business go viral. But when people watch it, they see your website, and the chances of them coming to your website, like seeing it, it's very high. You see, now if you see this, AFV, right? Over a million views GIFs watched, right? So AFV is this thing, right? Now if you see uh, uh, there's so many different examples, right? So many different examples. You just have to think about it carefully, right? So like this one, right? This one can be a perfect example for this is by Viral Hog. You don't need to create like that, but you can create some effect like that when the when the coffee glass is splitting, like something like that. And this can be a perfect example of a coffee shop, right, with their name on it, right? Now, if I see TXOLERFX, people are gonna do that. So this is how you gotta creatively do it. And all these things, for you to add a username, you add a Monday, you gotta use something, right? Why don't you use design bees to do everything in one place instead of doing finding a one app to do 3D effect, or finding another app to remove the object, or finding a different app to remove the background, or finding a different app to add your logo, or finding a different app to basically make resize your videos, right? So that's all in one place. That's a big thing. Second thing is that max object remover. So you see my point. So these are the things you gotta use this. Look at this, 41 million views. You're killing. It's so look at this, 41 million views. Perfect example for a coffee shop, right? So I'll show you. So this can be a perfect example for amusement park. What of yeah. So the weekend and the Monday. So look at that, 500 million views. That's nuts. That is nuts, right? Like 500 million. Where in this world you're gonna get 500 million views? Nowhere, right? So yeah. So you could use this basically for an amusement park. I like this GIF. Anyways, so you can use this GIF, like for an amusement park, right? Like which amusement park, and a GIF like this for an amusement park will be killer for them, right? Fun part, 500 million eyeballs. That's nuts, right? I'll show you. So many examples. You just gotta see what people are using and just use it, right? So like this GIF, like I'm not saying you to create something like this, but this GIF can be for animal park or zoo, right? And can be used for that business, right? Because these businesses are not getting that much traction after pandemic, right? So it can be used for their business to boost up their business, right? So you see, these are the little techniques, like good morning beautiful. What a perfect GIF. What you need to do, what you simply do is take a coffee. If you're doing this for a coffee shop, look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, how many views is this? 100, ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, billion. That's nuts. That's crazy, right? Billion views, 1 billion views. Think about this. Your client, your business, visible, like in front of 1 billion people. That's just crazy, nuts, right? So perfect example for a coffee shop. You can animate the smoke, right? So you can make it look like that's a 3D. That looks good. And you can add a text with using design bees like good morning beautiful, good morning honey, and all that. And then just use this emoji that's blinking. There you go. Upload it, come absolutely free, get nuts, right? And you can add your own website, by the way, here. So these are the things that you really need to pay attention to, right? Like look at this. Like I can use this. I can use this kind of thing. What it is doing, so it's a stable image, but just like the party thing, like happy birthday is flashing, right? I can use the 3D kind of effect right here, and this got like 24 million views. Let's say if I'm selling a pet's apparel or some kind of pet product, I can just put a pet product here with a pet, happy birthday or something like that. Boom, there you go. 24 million is going to watch this GIF, and you don't know which GIF went go nuts, right? So that's what you really need to understand, right? These are some growth hacks, like only possible with, you see, take a pet. If you're selling a pet product or a pet apparel, right? Let's say you're selling a pet apparel. Take this thing, take the dog, go to design bees, just put a white background and say happy birthday and do some 3D effects like that, right? There you go. Boom. Crazy, right? So that's what you need to think about, right? You can do the same thing with Unsplash. I'm just giving you a different example with Giphy, because again, Giphy, Unsplash, combine them all, you're gonna rock, right? You're gonna rock, and this is no extra like creativity. Just go over to the Okay, perfect example. Okay, so a baby. So let's say you're selling a baby apparel. Let's say you're selling something related to baby. Let's say you're selling a baby coaching or kids coaching or baby potty training, whatsoever. Talk about that. Have your name something like that, or something related to baby which you can do 3D effect with, and just put it like 26 million views. Nuts. Okay, look at this. I can go to their website. This can be your own e-commerce website, and you get traffic, right? So that is the power of Giphy. Looks looks very uncommon, looks very weird, but just it just works like nuts, right? It just works crazy. Excuse me, sorry. You know, so like a makeup artist could use this. Any business you think about it, just use creatively, right? You don't need to actually have to do something. Just go with the flow. You know why Monday gifts are trending? Because today is Monday. A lot of people are using Monday gifts, so you can actually do. So you can actually do, right? So if you're a coffee shop, the chances of you succeeding here is very high. So you're saying happy Monday, so you do like 7 day, right? Same image, just change the text. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Friday. So every day there is a big chance of you going viral. Another person only has good morning, you have happy Monday, great Monday, whatever it is, with your with I just showed you the coffee example, right? With some the 3D effect of smoke, right? And there you go, that's it. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday, happy Friday, happy Saturday. Do it. One of them is gonna go trending. One of them is gonna go viral, right? And that's what's gonna give you traffic. But absolutely free. How many of you like it? Let me know. Let me know. All right. So. All right. Perfect. Let's see. Is this going? Okay. Perfect. Wow. All right. So okay. Hey, Greg. Ashley from Sunny Road. Intel from the other side of lockdown. Wow. Hey, Yash. Hey, Joe. Hope you're keeping safe. May see you. Okay, is this going to be a very impressive design based on some great marketing ideas with GIF? Yep, exactly. Giphy, Unsplash is gonna rock your business. That's what all I'm going to cover. If you have not registered for Design Beast, you got it, right? Before you miss the big opportunity, right? To leverage Giphy and use this strategy, right? Or without this, you enjoy your Monday while people are killing it on Giphy. It's up to you. All right. Just sharing a happy Monday meme from Giphy now. That's great. All right, thank you so much everybody for joining on this. I just wanted to come real quick and just talk to you about this thing can be used anything, right? Like a makeup artist to use this, a coffee shop, restaurants, kids, baby products, dog products, and anything, right? So just think creatively. Think creatively. That's it, and don't miss. Okay, so designbase.io has just it's coming soon from the time you're watching it. I hope you're ready. I'm super excited. I'm definitely ready for this. And also one more thing I want to talk about is for those of you who are watching it, how you think Design Beast you can utilize Design Beast for. Post in our Facebook group with the hashtag Design Beast. And you can, by the way, that's a secret thing because I know nobody's gonna watch till 23 minutes, and that's why I'm revealing it right now. I could have shared this with you all, but for those who are watching it, a great advantage for you. You can increase your chances of winning a free copy and cash prizes. Okay, because Paul asked me to look at the members who are active, participating, and based on your submission, you can increase your chances. And here's how: if you're watching this on our Facebook group, on our YouTube, come to the Facebook group that you're watching, Paul Pana, and make a post about it. Hashtag Design Beast. Why you like it? Why, as soon as you get your hands on it, how are you going to use it? Oh, which niche you're going to use it? If you do that, that's a secret. I've never shared this before. Nobody knows this about. There's going to be extra point, and it's going to increase your chances of winning free copy. You will see when Paul announces it. If you're one of them, you can see your name there. You will see it too. Anyways, all right. So what you got to do? Sign up and make a post in our Facebook group with using hashtag Design Beast and how you're gonna use it once you get your hands on it. All right. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for spending your precious time with me till the very end. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. I'll talk to you soon. Till then, take care of yourself, your family, and your health. Talk to you soon. Bye bye. Make sure you Don't reveal this to anybody. Hashtag design beast. How you gonna use it? When you gonna hands on? Do not comment on this live. Make a post. Make a post in our group and increase your chance of winning. Bye bye.